In the new canon Star Wars novel Master and Apprentice, we get a lot of new details on the relationship between Obi-Wan Kenobi and his master Qui-Gon Jinn, but also details on Qui-Gon Jinn's own master and Dooku, as in the novel, Dooku has actually left the Jedi Order for about a year now, and Jedi that know of what Dooku is truly up to by the end of the book suspect that Qui-Gon Jinn himself could actually turn to the dark side of the Force. Let's explain exactly why this is. As I'm sure many Star Wars fans know, Qui-Gon Jinn is obsessed with prophecy, specifically the prophecy of the Chosen One and the one that will bring balance to the Force. However, Qui-Gon is obsessed with prophecy in general, with many Jedi believing this will lead him down a dark path, as the Jedi teach Qui-Gon Jinn to focus on the here and now, and to focus on the present, not the past or the future. As Yoda warns, looking to the future is a dangerous thing that can lead to the dark side of the Force. It is explained that before Qui-Gon Jinn became obsessed with prophecy, so did his master Dooku. It is because of this fact that Yoda and other council members fear that Qui-Gon Jinn may one day leave the Jedi Order, and eventually perhaps even fall to the dark side of the Force, as Qui-Gon Jinn has always been a rogue Jedi, even more than his very master, who has already left the Order. It's explained at the end of the novel that it were these prophecies that eventually led Dooku to study various aspects of the dark side of the Force, as prophecies among the Jedi are sort of explained as a gray area, with of course dark side artifacts being in the darker area of the Jedi Order, and forbidden knowledge, but it all began with Dooku for prophecies and the study of prophecy. Therefore, the reason why many Jedi suspect that Qui-Gon Jinn himself will one day leave the Jedi Order behind. This is ultimately in the novel one of the main reasons why the Jedi Council offers Qui-Gon a seat on the Council itself, as they realize they want a different type of a Jedi to sit upon the Council and speak with them and of course counsel with the other Jedi Masters. They feel there is something dark arising in the galaxy that these Jedi cannot see, but Qui-Gon appears to suspect something himself, therefore why at the moment of the novel he's invaluable to the Jedi Council. However, still many of them believe that Qui-Gon Jinn will ultimately fall to the dark side of the Force, as he'll stumble upon forbidden knowledge and not be wise enough to turn away from it, or at least too curious, which is another one of their major fears for Qui-Gon Jinn, that fact that he is too curious, and the fact that he will go above his own wishes and desires above the Jedi Order. However, the Jedi do make it clear that at least at the time of the novel, they believe Qui-Gon Jinn to be a faithful and powerful Jedi Master, as Yoda states that Qui-Gon Jinn has never put his own agenda over the agenda of the living innocent beings in the galaxy, despite putting them above the Jedi Order as a whole. Still though, it's witnessing Dooku depart the Jedi Order that makes Yoda fear that Qui-Gon Jinn will soon follow him, as well as Obi-Wan Kenobi, as in fact it's revealed that one of Obi-Wan's greatest fears is that his master will ultimately abandon him, another driving point of the book. But what are your guys' thoughts on this, and the fact that Yoda actually feared that Qui-Gon Jinn could turn to the dark side of the Force and follow in his master's footsteps? It should be made clear that Yoda did not know that Dooku had turned to the dark side of the Force at this point in time, simply that he had decided to leave the Jedi and the Order, and feared that Qui-Gon would soon follow suit, as he was very similar to his master. Anyway guys, I really want to hear your thoughts on this aspect in addition to Star Wars canon. And do you think if Qui-Gon Jinn had survived, do you think he ultimately would have decided to leave the Jedi Order just as Dooku did? And after he left, do you think he would have turned to the dark side of the Force? Or would he have remained to train the young boy Skywalker? I would love to hear all of your thoughts on this in the comments down below, as well as these brand new additions to the Star Wars mythos and various changes from Legends counterpart. Thank you guys as always so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.